Day one of the U.S. Pro Challenge is complete, and the cyclists finished more than an hour earlier than expected. Just a leisurely ride through 125 Rocky Mountain miles between Durango and Telluride. Tomorrow, a shorter stretch in the USA Pro Challenge, 99 miles from Montrose and ending up in Crested Butte. We head live now to Montrose, where the cyclists are resting, but 9 News reporter Kevin Torres, who did not have to pedal anywhere today, is still awake with the day's results.
Hey.
Kevin?
Still had to drive those miles. You know, first place, it was great. It was fantastic. When Tyler Farrar came in, he's from the Boulder-based Garmin Sharp Barracuda. He completed stage one within seconds of his competitors. Now, earlier this afternoon, more than 5,000 people gathered in downtown Telluride to cheer the cyclists on as they approached the finish line. They both had passed our cameras so fast, it was tough to tell who was who. When the names were announced, everyone celebrated. Tyler Farrar has been cycling since he was 13 years old, even competed in the Tour de France and won a stage last year. He spoke with our Susie Wargent minutes after his win.
It means a lot to me. It's been a really rough year personally. I've crashed more this year than I think I have in the last 5 years combined. So it feels really good to finally, have things moving in the right direction again.
So this is the first time that Tyler has won a stage in any Colorado race. He says he was pretty pumped about that. So, as I noted a few seconds ago, that about 5,000 people gathered in downtown Telluride. They're joined by more than 1 million people across the state who will be going along each of these stages, including some folks I ran into on Lizard Heads Pass today. Families are making a week-long event out of this, and as we were talking to some, we also ran into a chicken and a gorilla.
Set up the tent as close to the highway as possible.
About 12 miles south of Telluride,
I wonder if they're going to put up gates to hold everyone out.
just below Lizard Head Pass,
So I can imagine you could easily interfere with the bikers if there's no
sat family
gate or anything.
You want to interfere with the bike?
No.
after family,
Sure hope there's going to be a lot of people.
all similar to the gang Finn Bayless came out here with.
Oh yeah, I'm really excited.
They wanted to put on a show while enjoying a show.
You want the wig, Garrett?
I'll take the wig.
Oh, yeah. Garrett takes the afro.
Ooh, spider dick. Hi.
Same goes for Zane Zimp from Denver, who of all people wasn't chicken to dress up like a
Chicken. Yeah, sounded fun.
fun?
Yeah. I just switch it up every time, like, oh yeah, I don't know.
They love the attention. And even red, white, and blue at every vehicle that passed on by. What a fun way to spend the day.
We get the day off of work. That's lots of fun.
Out here with their families as fans.
It's something to celebrate, really.
So that chicken boy and his family say that they plan on going to every single stage along the way and camping. All right, so if you haven't watched the coverage today on NBC Sports, you may have noticed something a little bit differently compared to last year. And that is, there wasn't a whole lot of technical errors. They brought in 2 new planes and a helicopter they've been using since last year. The issue was that when they were in Aspen last year, the whole thing kind of went in and out with blackness, that you just couldn't see anything. And the issue with that was that the company hired to do this, 3G, had a plane that couldn't go up high enough to bounce the signal from the helicopter over to the receiver on the mountain. If that's not confusing, well, we don't know what to tell you. The folks say it's pretty simple math in the end, but now they have a plane that can go up twice as high, and the signal is great. Difficult, though, to get that receiver up in the mountain, says the president of 3G.
We've had to use a bulldozer with a trailer to get the equipment to the top of the mountain, so it's taken us about 2 days to set up. Normally, we only have the morning of the race.
So as soon as today was done, they had to get that thing off the mountain, and now they're heading up towards another location, out towards Crested Butte, to get that thing up on another mountain, just so they can set it up, and they have to do that through every single stage. A lot of work. But a lot of the folks who are working television out here know the pain. So we're going to send it back to you guys in Denver from beautiful Montrose.
Indeed. Kevin Torres, who's pulled the plum assignment of not having to wear a tie for a week straight. Congratulations to you, Kevin. Just part of our 9 News peloton of journalists covering the U.S. Pro Challenge. We'll have more on the start of the race coming up in about 30 minutes, and we'll obviously have much more coverage throughout the week.
Indeed.
A much